This is a timeless general reading. My name is Nick. If you resonated with the title of this reading, this message may be for you. Please take any messages that are resonating today and just leave what isn't resonating behind. All art for perspective, for reflection, for focus. Okay, first message that I'm getting is moving ahead with a career change. So, you may be in a job and you've made a decision that you have to leave, or you don't want to do this for the upcoming chapters in your life. Something about maybe being in a space where you don't know what you're going to be doing next, but you've just decided that you don't want to be doing what you're doing anymore. And this is like a goal. So this reading will likely be titled Moving On from Your Current Career to a New One. Career transition. Okay. Well, let's just read on this situation further. I'll just get a little bit organized and we'll see what else comes out. If there's any other messages apart from the career aspect being highlighted as the main focus, we'll see what else wants to come through. May just do a little bit of smudging. Way up there in the atmosphere, no time won't get you down. No, time won't get you down. So why are you standing there upside down in the mirror? You never lose. So this card says brilliant idea. I don't think I did highlight that before. I was more so taking the message of the horse and the charging ahead and the year of the fire horse, all this forward moving change, action, movement. And then look, you've got the Six of Swords, which is clarifying walking away from something. Walking away from a situation where you feel out of place, you feel kept. So you don't see what's ahead of you, you don't see what's coming in, but there's definitely like some good energies here. Overcoming difficulties. Teaching and learning, which was highlighted to me earlier in this reading. So this actually might have something to do with you. Taking a skill or something that you've developed, maybe alongside work or outside work, and that's the career change. That's the movement forward. That's the wheel of fortune, the cycle changing into something more prosperous for you, because there's this sorry, when I'm channeling I do slow my words. There's this energy of like desiring freedom and having freedom in the near future is what I want to say. Okay, good. I feel like I got really nasally at the start of this reading. You may have been working in a dusty office and you may need to incorporate some nature back into your routine to be in an environment that gets you away from like skin irritation, dust. I just feel really dusty. My face, like when I'm a medical intuitive, so like I somatically feel into the energy of this reading, so this may not resonate with everyone, but if you found yourself like in a very like sterile place that was dusty, where maybe you didn't have much connection to like daylight getting, like outside, you can't see outside, maybe that's going to be like a focus of yours to help clear out any, like if you've got like nasal stuff going on, like I think you just need some sun and some fresh air in a healthy amount, and maybe release the tension in your cheeks because that's where your airways are. Okay. See if my nasal E thing happens again. That was weird. Okay, so 7 of Wands, maybe this is like getting started. Maybe you've already like started looking for new jobs, started if you're stepping into like an entrepreneurial focus here, you started working on your services, working on your new foundation, your new sense of stability moving forward. So maybe you actually do know what you're going to do. Is what I want to say. I feel like this is like adviceless. This is just like reflection and reassurance. I think that you're making the right decision if you are looking at this and going, I'm moving away, like this is what's happening this year. I'm moving away from my career and I'm starting a new career. This feels very aligned. I'm not really getting any warnings or anything like that. There's actually a lot of cards coming through right now that are being highlighted about balance, equal reciprocity, balancing out of the scales, equal reciprocity, give and take, flow, overflow. You may feel that you are very passionate about something that you want to be working on or doing as a job. And that's what all this might be about. It's about your passion being in alignment with you because you want to be experiencing what you do moving forward instead of experiencing what you don't want to do. And moving away from an environment that was like dense energy, dusty, dirty, whatever that was, I could feel it. I feel like everything's lifted now. Thank God. Thank God for you. Sorry. Sometimes it's funny because I like try to get like myself very like clean and ready for readings, and then I start channeling and I feel like, you know, I've just cleaned all the dirt and then I'm just like back in it. Which is, I don't mind doing that, but as a somatic healer or reader, okay, maybe there's a little bit of confusion here. Potentially a tower moment coming in, something that you don't see coming. So this could be a offer or a client or something like this pursuing you and helping you. But okay, we're getting into the warnings. So yeah, okay. 7 of Swords. I'm getting like when I just got a chunk of different messages, different cards. Please keep this on the hush if you are, you know, moving between jobs is what I want to say. There's something here about not telling people at work, not telling everyone. Don't put your foot in your mouth. Don't sabotage what's going on at work if you're leaving. Just focus on getting out. Focus on directing your energy on those activities, whether it's like looking for new jobs or going for the interview or receiving an offer and actually just like making it happen, going through with the offer, negotiating, All these kinds of things coming through. Okay, recentering. Something about like nighttime, reflecting late at night, so that you can evaluate your options and check where your intuition is guiding you, what feels right for you, without listening to everyone's advice too much. Like, take on other people's perspectives, but sometimes people like force things on you, and then you just like choose what they tell you to choose, and you miss deciding you're on your own, feeling what's right for you on your own, seeing the potentials on your own, seeing how you would feel in each scenario on your own, and then making a choice. So that's a bit of advice. I did cover a little bit of that, like warning, don't tell people, like be very like respectful when you leave, give them the notice and thank them if they helped you, all this kind of thing. Always keep everything in a clear, prosperous space, regardless of the energies that you're dealing with, because this will help you move forward if you keep things clean, I want to say. So I'll read these 2 cards, and I will clear the deck and just see if there's any final messages, but I think this message is definitely kind of specific if you're walking away from, career situation. It's your message. Career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. And I'm hearing, just let it happen. Just let it happen. It's meant to happen. It's time. It's time. Sensitivity, this could also be like highlighting, before I read the card, like spiritual awakening. This is like a reflection or clarification that your perspective has recently shifted because you've had a spiritual awakening, and this is what has likely caused this. So you may have noticed that your sensitivity has actually gone up. So maybe you can't actually stand being where you are right now in terms of your job. But that's changing. And that sensitivity is what's leading you forward. This is guided change. So just let it happen. Sensitivity. You're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. All about nurturing yourself, nurturing space, caretaking your space and your health, and clearing your space. Alright, I threw it, I knew it. There we go. Clear your space. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. And get organized and pack up, I want to say, for some reason. Brilliant idea. That's specific to someone. You might want to like get files organized, get physical things organized, get out. Get ready to get out. Just don't tell people, make it obvious. Specific message for someone. A reminder that when you follow your purpose, your intuition, you align with flow, you align with abundance. So if this message is resonating for you, yes, there's going to be more prosperity in the future, more equal reciprocity. And if you do make a decision that gets you in a career where your sensitivity is actually embraced, like whatever, like in careers in the past, like, you know how you just like have jobs and you just, there's certain aspects of it, or people or situations where you're just like, I just can't do this anymore. Like, dissociate, put up with it. This is more like the universe is just reminding you that that sensitivity is there for a reason, because you're meant to be in a space where you get prosperity. You get equal reciprocity. You are valued, and you value what you are doing so that you have more flow, more energy, and you're not burnt out all the time. So this is like moving in the direction of your intuition, your sensitivity, your gifts, your talents, what you crave doing, I want to say. And yeah, just follow that and you will find a career where you have energy to give and you want to be there. So I hope you enjoyed this message, and good luck with what's going on if this does resonate with you. Until next time.